Welcome to a place of adventure and mystery. Place of fantasy. Let your imagination come alive. It's time to open the gates to a new, strange world. Chapter 9. The Curse of the Past. As the sun grows into the sky, me and Laura head off. Thank you, Valine, for everything. Laura, I enjoy having you two over because it gets quite lonely for a little old lady like me, said Valine as we hug and said a farewell. We both thought about getting our horses, but they look so happy here. So me and Laura decided to continue our journey on foot. We passed through the rest of this little homesome town. Most people that traveled this will most likely stay here, but not us. I decided to continue on this adventure to find some more answers about me. While Laura is continuing to find the other three so-called objects of legend, the staff, the mirror, and the sword. The dragon was taken by Roboto. It seems so long ago. Now the town was behind us. Me and Laura had to endure the seemingly endless golden desert. We walked for hours on end, but no sign of light. Then we stumbled upon a caravan gathering food and water from the oasis. A familiar face helped us out by giving us some water, some berries that was growing on a nearby tree. Now that our vision was clear, the familiar face was no other but the handsome knight. So long ago. Thank you for helping us out, said Laura in graceful tone. What's your name, kind knight? I asked in a very curious tone. Sorry, you're being very... said Laura before she was cut off. My name is Sir Belvedere, and this is my son Belvedere II, said the handsome knight as the small little boy ran in front of him. I prefer to be called Little B, said the small boy in a thin tan cloak. Master, I think the caravan is ready to journey off, said the knight squire. Indeed, it said Belvedere. She helped the son to get on the back of a camel. So me and the Lord did the same. The caravan was slightly faster than walking, but nowhere close to the speed of a horse. Even though if we did bring our horses, they would not. They will not survive the horse desert environment. So we continue for a couple more hours to visit the old kingdom in the distance. We have to go there, said Laura. She jumped off her camel. Why do we want to go to the same place that Roberto's able spell blew up? Said in a nervous tone. We might find some information on the other three objects of legend, said Laura. So decided to jump off the camel. You two can go on without us. I'm not allowing my son to go anywhere in a cursed place, said Belvedere in a startled tone. So me and Laura decided to continue the trip to the old kingdom on foot. We entered through the castle walls with ease. The town was ghost-like, with no sign of life. It felt like it was abandoned for decades. We at the front, and what used to be the door, since all that remained was pieces of rusted metal lying on the floor. But even one of her earrings in her hands. We touched the old floor, and a flash of light envelops the castle, and in mere seconds, the blue translucent figures appeared all around the castle. Oh Lord, what is this? Are all these figures ghosts? I asked as it started nervously shaking. These guys are not like literal ghosts, a figurative ghost of the past. So just memories of the castle itself. Allure in an interesting manner. So this might be everyone that's involved in the school fight that Bing told us about. Is it wonder the castle it used to be? Sai, you might be right. One of the corner towers. In that tower, there was a figure of a young robot throwing ingredients into a rusty cauldron. So this is what caused the destruction of the school. As it leaned on an arm of the knight statue, it revealed a secret staircase. As Milo walked down into the underground dungeon, his engine was not affected. Affected by the unstable spell, or time itself. There was the portrait of the old king that became a white screen, and an image of an old man writing in a book appeared. Allure, the same book. This guy is the author of the Book of Legends. So look back. His author hid the book to Castle Guards. The old guy, the next emissary, one of the guards, burning down the whole entire town. Then the portrait set an image of the old author, giving the book to a young King Henry. After the portrait became normal again, me and the Lord walked back upstairs. Then I saw a figure of a boy in a blue suit, then a figure of a guy with a whistle. Dad, is that you? I said as I started crying. Sai, we need to go now, said Lord in a kind of expression. Why you want me to leave my family? I said as a figure of a woman with brown hair appeared. Sai, Roboto's unstable spell. They much more than blow up the school. Screamed Laura as he took Sai by the arm and went out the castle. You took me away from my family, from my life. I said, Sai, that was a trick of the castle. The longer we stay in there, the more memories we lose. Said Laura. If I stayed in there long enough, the cursed castle will have stolen my personality. Yes, you're back the way I left you, Sai, said Laura. Can't celebrate just yet, I said as the sun went down and night covered the sky. We both tried to run out of the kingdom, but the night hounds blocked us in, blocked by vicious dogs. Blocked by vicious dogs as big as a horse, with fur as black as the night skies. These monstrous dogs have teeth and claws as sharp as a dagger. Then the blue diamond light appeared. Then the light turned into a child with tattered rags. Traven, how did you get here? I asked in a soft tone. I can explain later. We have to find a safe house. I can explain later. We have to find a safe house, said Tavin. As we ran past the den dogs, continued running until we found a house. This house was not a part of any town. This is sitting in the middle of nowhere. Trevin, do you think this is safe? Said Elora as he left the paper out to reveal the name Roboto carved into the wall. This is not just any old safe place. It's Roboto's safe place. I said, as I felt the presence of cruelty once more. Congratulations, heroes, on finding the house I lived in after I was banished, said Roboto in a sarcastic tone. We know what you did, Allura, in a hoarse tone. Well, on contrary, Princess, you still don't know the full story yet. My side of the story. Okay, tell us your story, I said unnervingly. I was always treated like a number two. I was always in the shadows of what I had enough of being second fiddle. So I made a new mission to be better than him. But the teachers did not like the improvements. So they banished me. About that spell was no improvement. It was a curse, said Allura. Well, my first one out of many more to come. Said Roberta as he used the staff on the floor. I just hope you thought my house felt like home. Because you are going to stay here forever. Said Roberta as he disappeared again. As a black hole swallowed us all into a void of darkness. Subscribe, like, notify, and get the book off of Amazon.